Wow. So what do you think it is inside of women that allows them to be a side chick?
Yeah, that's a self-love deficit, a self-worth deficit. That's a daddy issue, a parental issue. Some women have mommy issues. We don't talk about that enough.
Wow.
They are so resentful toward their mothers that any woman that they can tear down is a representation of them tearing down their mother that they've been mad at. And so if I could sleep with your man knowing that that's going to dismantle you, when I really want to be able to dismantle my mother, who either abandoned me, who wasn't there, who mistreated me, who abused me, or who I have this resentment toward, then guess what? Every woman from that point on is just going to get it. And it's unfortunate because we blame women's bad decision making, right? Or they're misbehaving on daddy issues. But we don't talk about how there's mommy issues that women have as well. We always put mommy issues on men. But when a woman has resentment towards her mother, because again, they felt like the mom didn't show up in a way that she should have, then that woman has it out for other women, and that's easier for her to get into positions of being second. Also, daddy issues, right? If she's never had a father dote on her, love on her, and choose her, that means that any choosing that she gets for her is what? Valid. You know, like I've had my father, and I talk about it on all the interviews about how my father was very present. He doted on me. He loved me. He used to tell me all the time, you're the Kobe Bryant of the women's. You know, you're the Michael Jordan of women. Now, no man has to believe that. But my father told me that. So he injected, and planted that seed of confidence in me since a little girl. So I'm not sitting around waiting for any man to validate me. I'm vertical in who I am. And a woman is what her father makes her. A man is what his mama makes him, especially when it comes to the opposite sex. And for fathers out there, you have to make sure that you are implementing these seeds in your daughters that you want to manifest. The Bible says, train up a child in a way, and they will continue to go that way as they become adults, right? And so you have fathers who have abandoned their daughters or who come and drop off money. And let me say this. Just because your father's in the household don't mean you don't got daddy issues. A present father can present just as much or if not more trauma by being present. It's called learned behavior. So he can be present, and you could have seen him be a womanizer. You could have seen him abuse or dog your mother, and that could have developed a very, very brutal perspective of men in your eyes. And for you, any man that validates you makes you feel like you have worth. And any woman who allows a man to put her second, any woman who allows a man to put her first and another woman second, is a woman who has daddy issues, parental issues, self-care, self-love deficit, and self-worth deficit. And a lot of women don't want to hear it's a self-worth issue. You have to understand that whatever external, should I say, sources that we allow to validate us, we're also incarcerated to. So I'm in prison to the things that I need to validate me. This is why validation